Guys, if you're in real estate investing right now and you have an Instagram or a Facebook account, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Left and right, you get sponsored ads, the latest, greatest event, new guru coming out, new mentor coming out, and you're over here just trying to figure out where you can spend some money to grow your business. I totally get it. Before you go and spend 5, 10, 20 grand on the next latest, greatest mentor, ask yourself this: do you need paid mentorship? You know, and I kind of rope everyone into two buckets. Everyone's in a different position financially, and I totally get that. So let's say in that first bucket, let's say you're actively doing deals and you have some money set aside that you want to invest in yourself. Or let's say you're coming over from another industry that you had some success with and you want to start investing in real estate. Yes, I think paid mentorship is going to be the fastest way for you to grow and cut time off of that growth pattern. The second question I'd ask myself is, one, can I afford paid mentorship? Now let's say you're in that second bucket, which is the same boat that Luke and I were in when we first got started. And what we call that is broke. We didn't have thousands of dollars to shell out for paid mentorship or some great event. Don't worry, there is hope. You're literally in your exact same position. And you know what we did? Is we started consuming free content. We started reading books, listening to podcasts, jumping on Bigger Pockets, just getting the absolute bare bones, and we were able to run with those. To be perfectly honest, what's actually crazy is Luke and I did not spend a single dollar on paid mentorship until we were about 4 years into our business. By that time, we had already achieved 7 figures in a year. Am I saying that's the absolute best way to go? No, probably not. We probably could have shaved a year off that, added a couple more years onto our life, by cutting out a few mistakes, saving a few $100,000. But you know what? You do what you have available and you roll with it. The third question you got to ask yourself, and this one could be the hardest of all, is who to hire. As I was saying early on, there's so many different options. A lot of people just don't know which route to go. And what I would personally say about this and how we've turned this, use this in our business, is find someone specifically that you are looking to expand on in your business that is an expert in that field to help you grow. Let's say, for example, you want to add cold calling to your investing team. Find a cold calling expert and get training from them. Let's say you want to add, online marketing. You're not going to go to that same cold calling person and get expert advice from them, because guess what? They don't have the advice. You have to be very specific, especially in today's day and age with so many different, mentors, to make sure they are experts in what you are looking to add. Now let's say you've narrowed it down to a couple different mentors that you've decided you want to work with. What I personally do is vet them. Look them up, make sure they're legit, make sure they're actively doing deals. More and more things you're seeing are folks that had successful businesses 5, 10 years ago, and they've gotten into coaching, and coaching pays very well. So what do? They kind of let their wholesale business, go by the wayside. And even though they were, super successful, say 5, 10 years ago, those strategies might not work today. And I can actually tell you, even strategies that we've personally used 2 years ago don't work as well today. So you have to be finding someone that is actively in the business, literally day in and day out, to make sure they are experts and they know what they're talking about. One thing I will say, no matter what position you're in, whether you have money available for a paid mentor or you're dead broke, you must find someone, and this goes for any business, you must find someone early on that you can look up to and ask tough questions to and bounce ideas off of. This could be a mentor, this could be your uncle, this could be your father, hell, this could be a family friend. It really doesn't matter. You just need to find someone that you can bounce those hard questions off of, because you're gonna have them in this business. Hell, for Luke and I, when we first got started, one of our mentors or a couple of our mentors that we would use or have were, investors that we were selling deals to in the beginning. These guys were where we wanted to be. They were already doing flips, they were buying rentals, and that's what we wanted to be. That's what we wanted to do. We were bringing them value by selling them deals. We were able to ask some of these hard questions. They were willing to help us along in our investing career when we were just getting started. For example, they helped us connect to lenders that we did not have, private lenders, that have helped us, exponentially grow our business. Keep in mind, I'm not talking about, your Uncle Charlie that's never accomplished anything in his life. I'm talking about, taking advice from people that are where you want to be, and, they can help you get there. Guys, at the end of the day, keep in mind, no matter what a mentor is going to teach you, it is going to come down to you putting in the hard work and implementing whatever that is they teach you. There is no secret sauce. You're gonna have to put in that hard work. Be sure to like and subscribe. Drop any questions or topics you want to hear down in the comments. We'd love to hear from you guys. Till next time, we'll see you soon.